If you are here, say hello. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Hi. Whoa. You guys are piling in. As you see all my junk on the table I've been wrapping. Hi, everyone. How are you all? You guys can hear me? Frankie is here with me. Oh, I look beautiful? Well, thank you. I feel like I don't. I feel like I'm tired. I'm trying to eat breakfast because I started to feel like shaky. So how is everybody? Dana, that's amazing. Frankie has gotten huge. She's staring at me. She's like a grown puppy. She will actually be a year old January 22nd. Oh, Julian, you made it. I told you would have time. Well, my blue hair needs to be redone, and it's still wet. Sarah! So, let's see how many people are here. Okay. So, what's everybody been up to? It's been like 2 months, right? She's trying to get close to my bread. I know what she's doing. Oh no, she wants to sit in my lap. This is what this dog does every day. You're not eating my bread, but you have to get off my lap. Do you remember when she was so little, I used to film with her like in my pocket? And now, oh, you're killing my leg. Okay. It's still better. Okay. Okay. I was unprepared for this. Okay. Every now and again, she needs to like jump up and have a hug. It's the most bizarre thing. Okay. Mommy's busy right now. I love you so incredibly much. Do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Come on, let's go get a cookie. Hold on. Let's go get a cookie. Here's a cookie. Go lay down and not on my lap. Well, that was an event. Yeah, she's huge. Let's see. I will always take cookies. I actually just posted a thing on Facebook earlier this morning, and I was like, I saw it. It was from like last year, but I was like, whatever. Excuse me, ma'am, you do not help yourself to cookies. Absolutely not. Sit. I'm trying to act up and steal cookies off the counter. So things have been, let's see. I needed a little bit of a break for my own personal, I don't want to say like mental well-being, but I guess in a sense, my own mental well-being. I have a lot of, don't hit the camera. Okay. I have a lot of spoons in the pot, so to speak. And it's, now she's going to bring me all her toys. Come on, mommy does not want to play. Like a kid, you know, like when you get on the phone and they want to like talk to you about something that has absolutely nothing to do with anything in life right now. No, I'm not playing with you. Literally, she's bringing me her toys. Look. I can't get this to, she has all her toys right here. And, So no, I didn't get my eyebrows done, and I took my eyelash extensions off. And I've actually been making like a progress video for you guys of what happens when you take them off, because let me tell you, I felt like a toddler there for a second. I finally have some lashes back, but if you can see, like right here, there's like nothing. I had them bitches on for almost a year. No, hard no. I went back and forth like, do they fuck up your lashes? Don't they? Do they? Don't they? They do. Take it from me, they do. So Frankie is, yes, Sarah, Frankie's. She's just sitting here, standing here, not even sitting, standing, staring at me. So, yes, I needed a little bit of break because I just had so many things going on at one time. And, you know, at the end of the day, I still have a husband and a daughter that need my attention and my time. And Jared has, well, Jared's last, unfortunately. And, you know, he's not happy about that, but it is what it is. I can only excuse you, ma'am. May I help you? This dog, she's like a child. So work for Supplies for Life is work for Supplies for Life is amazing. It is evolving every day, and I have more and more clients, which is horrible and amazing all at the same time. And I am loving working. Oh, Frankie, that wasn't nice. Leave Lena alone. That wasn't nice. Pounced right in front of poor Lena. You know, and I just, oh, Jesus, sorry. Would you stop? You're going to go in your cage. Stop it. Stop it. So I just needed to lessen the load somewhere. And unfortunately, you know, it happened here. And that's sad because it sucks when it happens for the one, like, I enjoy this and I enjoy making videos and I enjoy hanging out with you guys and hearing all your stories and communicating and like the family and community and rapport that we've built. Like, I truly, genuinely love it. And I've missed it, and I've missed you all too. And I just need to find some balance for my own personal self and for work stuff. You know, a lot of people, I've seen this question in posts, and it kind of befuddles me because it makes me feel like Frankie's having a drink, don't mind her. It makes me feel like they don't really follow me because they would know these things. You know, when people are like, oh, you're taking a break because of work. Yeah, social media is so hard. Well, first off, social media is hard. There's no two ways about it. You open yourself up to be criticized by every Tom, Dick, and Harry who thinks their opinion matters on something they've never been through or have no personal experience. And they think because they have an opinion, it makes them correct. Just because you have an opinion does not make you correct. It makes you have an opinion. And we are all entitled to them, but your opinion is not gospel. It is not law. So there's that. And aside from social media, I actually have 3 in real life jobs that I work. I am the sole recovery coach inside my county's jail when I can get inside, but that doesn't, you know, that doesn't stop me from collect calls, emails, trying to go in between and advocate for my clients that are inside to get them a bed-to-bed transfer so they can go to rehab instead of prison. You know, things like that. And then obviously I have Supplies for Life with Delaware Opportunities, and then I have Del Recovery, and then, you know, I am a mom, I am a wife, I am a human being. So when I hear people say like, oh, sorry, social media is your real job and it's so hard, bro, you can go suck it, because at the end of the day, that's one of my jobs, and it's the one that I choose to be a part of, right? And that doesn't take away the fact that it is hard. And Frankie, can you not be a psychopath right now, please? She has this teddy that girl, if you don't stop, Frankie, hold on, Frankie needs to take a nap. It's time. It's time. Frankie, come here. Woo, come here. It's nap time. Come, baby. It's time. Go, girl. Go, girl. Mommy will let you out after that. down now that Frankie's down for a nap. Hold on, I'm trying to, okay. So yeah, so there's that. And then on top of it, you know, it's the holidays and Bella's first birthday. We had her birthday party the other day, and I think it went very well. She had a blast. I posted some pictures for you guys to all see. Well, I mean, she's probably not going to go to sleep. Well, she'll lay down, but she probably won't go to sleep. And probably in about 20, 25 minutes, she'll start whimpering because she wants to come out. But so there's that. And moving forward, my upload schedule is definitely going to change because unfortunately, thank you, Tanya. I will tell her that everybody says happy birthday. Like, she loves when I tell her that. She does. She gets a kick out of it. It's amazing. This is the first birthday we've had together since 2016. So these are like big milestones, you know, and I don't know who, because my Instagram like got wonky. Someone sent me a message the other day saying that she just has court come here like January to see which elephant in the room, please. By all means, bring them out. That she's going to, she goes for court, and she hasn't seen, I forgot if she said it was her son or daughter in 4 years, but the fact that she sees that Bella is now home and thriving and happy and everything, it's just, you know, it gives her hope and stuff. Are we talking about the elephant? Oh, my hair's been blue for months. Probably since October I started going blue, and now it's all blue. Or are we talking about the elephant in the room that have no eyelashes? Because both of them are shocking, right? But anyway, yeah, I went blue. I just needed a change. I was purple for over a year, you know, and I just needed a little pizzazz, a little pick me up. And I really actually like the blue. And I went with a darker root so it's easier to maintain, and I'm not a slave to it every 4 to 6 weeks, you know. Instead, the last time I went, my hair girl and I were talking about it, and it was actually 8 weeks that I went. It's fucking 8 weeks is stellar when you have, you know, fashion colors like this. So we switched like the brand and everything. Anyway, so nothing, Julian. We're just talking about my hair. So moving forward, I am going to be changing my upload schedule. It is going to be, I'm definitely going to still try and keep Sundays. It'll be maybe Sunday and Wednesday or every other. So until I like can figure out, you know, just a groove with it. And I'm going to be doing things differently. I'm going to be doing things that make me happy. And, you know, I understand like when this first started, this is a prison-esque type YouTube channel. That's already taken, and that's not me. I'm not in prison anymore. I don't plan on ever going back there. I will forever fight for the rights of the people who are there and the things that have happened, but I don't need to rehash it every week. And I say that because I feel like that just you get like in this niche and it becomes who you are, and that's not who I am. Who I am is what I'm doing now. That's who I am. Yes, my prison is a part of me, and it will forever be a part of me because that's what has grown me and molded me and made me be the fierce fighter I am, right? So, well, we can move this now that Frankie's not going to knock it over. I don't feel like you guys are in my nostrils. And I'm super grateful for all that, but who I am and what I do is what makes me so unique, right? And what I do is not like what anyone else does, and what anyone else does is not like what I do, because that's what makes us unique. Oh, Brandy, thank you. So exactly, Phoebe. So prison is a part of my story, not my story. And that is what is propelling me to move forward, is the fact of what had happened in the past. And you guys are going so fast. I do want to talk about your hair. I gotta ask the girl what she uses on my hair, and I will let you all know. And I just feel like as a teen. So okay, yes. So here, wait, moving forward. And I want to start to do more stories about people who are still, Amanda, you made it. I'm so glad. About people, humans, women, whoever that are still incarcerated, like my friend Jessica Lightheart. And I want to start to move towards the future. And absolutely, we will always refer back to the past, but not, I don't need to do prison makeup and any of that. Like, I would rather go sit down with one of the homeless dudes that I'm working with and have him tell his story. To me, that's how people change. Prison makeup isn't going to make anybody have a change of heart in life and treat people like humans. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I just feel like that's more who I am, and that's more what I want to do in life. I don't care if I ever go viral a day in my life or if I went viral every day. Like, to me, that shit's petty. Like, it's irrelevant. To me, if I get somebody into a program and they send me a Christmas card and tell me, you know, and the reason why I say that is that just happened yesterday. Someone that I worked with for the last 2.5 years, she actually now just took her Recovery Coach Academy to become a coach. She has almost 9 months sober. She just sent Bella and I a Christmas card. That is the shit that makes my fucking day. I don't give a fuck about a viral post on TikTok, to be quite fucking frank. The fact that this woman has her child and now is moving on to the latter part of her life, that's that shit that turns me on in life. I don't give a fuck about viral. And, you know, to each his own. Every creator is different. Every person is different. Every human is different. And I think we go through like trials and tribulations, and we learn what we do and don't want to be, and who we do and don't want to be, and where we want to go with our life. And moving forward, this is where I want to go. I love doing cooking videos with you guys of like Bella and I cooking, like for Thanksgiving, gardening, arts and crafts together. Also a day in the life, like come to work with me for the day. We're going to do one of those. Just things that like I feel like are really me and who I am today, not my past. You know? I do want to, I'm not going to say any names because I didn't ask her if I could, but this week I got a random message on Instagram, and it was from a woman that I had never had a conversation with before. And she said, so I sold my home and I did okay. And my dad passed away 2 years ago from his disease of addiction. And he died outside. I'm not going to cry because, I mean, he died outside alone by himself, froze to death. And if maybe somebody was like you or your program, maybe this wouldn't have happened. And she said, can I send you, like, I want to send you all your tents and all your sleeping bags that you need. Is there anything else you need? And I said, honestly, I said, there's tons of stuff that I always need. I have like next to nothing for food right now. And she sent me back screenshots, and I can't even begin to think how much money she must have sent. She said, so is there anything you need for kids? And I said, well, we always get stuff for babies, but everybody always forgets. Like, I either get like grown-up toothbrushes and toothpaste, and maybe sometimes baby toothbrushes and toothpaste, but never for kids. She sent like 20 tubes of like Hello toothpaste for kids, like unicorn slime, this, that. Like the donation that she sent was stuff that I never get. She sent a whole bunch of mochis that I can give out to the kids for Christmas. She sent thermals, men's, women's, children's, every like small, medium, large, 10, 12, 14, 16, like for kids. Like she just went above and beyond. Little packs of Nutella, little cups of peanut butter, instant meals. Like she was like, this is why I do what I do, because I get to see from complete strangers the best thing in their best intentions and heart ever. And I was so blown away. And then we came home from Bella's birthday party and it was all outside in the rain, and I was so upset and I was so mad and I wanted to punch the postal lady, and we were carrying the boxes in and they were like ripping out. And then girls are fighting, sorry. And then Sunday I went through everything and I literally, like, she even included a birthday gift in there for Bella, and Bella played with that all day Sunday while I put all this stuff away and took care of everything. And I had a video chat with Sarah, and she got to see everything while I was going through it, and she was like, holy shit, this is amazing. And I just, oh, Alexis, I'm so happy to see you too. Everything is good. I'm just overwhelmed and learning how to, get through things. So, I was just super, super blessed and just unbelievably happy. And I don't know, it was just a beautiful thing, like, especially with the holidays coming and everything. And a couple weeks ago, Bella did some stockings that we had gotten off the wish list and stuff that I had put for a Christmas wish list for Supplies for Life. And now she can, Erin, yes, you can, honey. You can always send an Amazon gift card. That's always, because that, like right now I have no coffee. Just little things. Right now I'm out of like the packets you put in the water, like I don't even have any. Like those single serves for the water you put in the flavor. You guys know what I'm trying to say, because obviously my mouth doesn't. So, I mean, if they're barely gently used, yes, absolutely. Of course, obviously, if it's like socks and undergarments and stuff, they have to be brand new. But yeah, so I just, that woman was a blessing that made me realize, like, kind of out of sight, out of mind. So YouTube was kind of out of sight, out of mind for me. And that happened, and it made me sit down and think. And I was like, this is really a beautiful thing that I have going with these amazing human beings in this community. And I don't know, it made me think, like, I need to come on here and spend some time with you guys and say hello and check in and see how everyone's going and doing and what's going on. And I miss you all, and it has been too long, and I didn't know how therapeutic this was for me too. So yes, I gave her those shoes, by the way, Crystal. And I don't know, but it also made me rethink, and it made me also say, like, what do I really want moving forward? I want this to be authentically me. I want this to be something that we build together, and that I would love to do something where, once a month, I don't know, we can do like a Zoom, or, we tried to get that going, and we did a vote thingy, whatever, Sarah did it in the Facebook group. And I would like to do something like that. Like, what if we do a monthly Zoom every third Saturday or some shit? I don't know. And, whatever the case. Yes, please send harm reduction supplies. I'm completely out of waters. Cookers. I got a small amount yesterday. I posted a picture on Instagram, so I have like in-office supplies now too. If anybody has the harm reduction wish list and wants to post it, please feel free. and I just wanted to come on here and catch up with you guys and check in and let you know that moving forward in January, I'm going to be posting videos again. I would like to be posting some beforehand. Okay, here it is. I found a book yesterday. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds awesome. So, Amy, there is some movement on that. Some good movement. I really feel like he and I should probably do a video together to explain all of that to you. But in the very, very near future, that is going to be a possibility. I'm actually contemplating moving because we've kind of outgrown the space that we are in. Bella's a pack rat. She's kind of like her mama a little bit, I'll be honest. And hi Katie, welcome to your first live. And yeah, so we need a bigger place. That's the first step for us living together, all of us. And yeah, but there has been movement and there will continue to be. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes people think, no, I can't even say that because that's not true. Unfortunately, sometimes people are spiteful and they do things that they think is going to give them the last and final say or bit of control. When it's done out of malice and used in a bad way, it's very easy to, well, I shouldn't say it's very easy. It's very difficult, but when your intentions are pure and true, eventually all the dirt comes out in the end, right? So, Jared absolutely loves Bella. He always has. Always has. I think he fell in love with her before he fell in love with me, to be quite frank. I mean, how could you not? She's amazing. And it's only up from here. So somebody just asked a question. Oh, Bella's super creative already with her decorating. Do I still get test strips? Yes, Allison, I do. Do you need some? If you need some, please email me because, yeah. And let's see. Sometimes I don't mind separate houses, to be quite honest. Yeah, I mean, Brittany knows us in real life, and she knows how much he loves her. What did April say? I don't understand. Whoa. Hold on, let's decline this. Okay, we decline that. I don't know. Sometimes it's ridiculous. Like, are you guys... Oh, I wonder if I can get it on my laptop. Hold on, let me see. Let us see how handy I can be. Sometimes I'm handy. Oh, I might. Whoa, I don't know what I just did. Did it work? Did it work? Ah, it worked. Okay. Yes, and here's my email. Okay. Got it. So, there's that. All right. Yeah. So, moving forward, I would love to hear some of the stuff that you guys want to see for videos and stuff. Ma'am, what are you doing? Oh, Sugar's trying to go to sleep on top of the gift bags. So, so I've been trying to make the Chewy list, and they've been giving me, so they approved the list, but then they didn't approve the non-for-profit. They've been giving me like a really difficult time. So I think what I'm going to do instead of Chewy, maybe I'll just make up an animal donation wish list like on Amazon and go from there, because fuck Chewy. What are we talking about, April? What organization? What's happening? Yeah, I'm just going to make an animal wish list. Because in all honesty, I've been buying dog food because we don't have any. So I did do a video on how to become a recovery coach. It's probably a year old, maybe even longer. And I know how to obtain those certifications for New York State, like the tri-state area. I don't know how to do it in any other state because state to state is different. Yeah, Britt, that's really what I need. I need like small, like, what are they, 5 pounds? Those like small, they're like, 5-pound bags of like dog food and cat food. So this way I can just carry them easily and give them to people. And then this way also, if they're not in a housed situation, it's not a lot of carrying. Hannah, I don't even want to get into it because it's so bad. It's bad, unfortunately. So we'll just leave it at that. People food. I hate to hear it too, but it's bad. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to that. It just, sometimes things just don't go the way you want. Unfortunately. I know. So what's, whoa. So I think I'm going to, that's a good idea, Britt. Go ahead, Amanda. I love when you post in the group. I see you all the time. I know, she's like a giant now, right? And she was such a little bitty baby. So I think one of my clients, whom I love dearly, I mean, they're all my favorites. I can't even lie and say they're not. So he was like, we got turkey for Thanksgiving. He goes, any way we can get ham for Christmas? I was like, yeah. Oh. And I was like, yeah, probably. So I think we're probably going to cook them. Like, maybe I'll cook. Oh, let me think. Maybe I'll cook on like the 23rd. I'll do a ham for them. That's why I want to do like a Zoom and stuff. Because I feel like with the Zoom, I can interact and answer questions. And we can all talk back and forth because this is like, I haven't done this in so long. It's been a few months. So I'm like, oh, am I doing this right? Is this on? Is that on? Like, can you guys hear me? It's all weird. So it's like talking to myself all over again. Yeah, I think a Zoom. So if you guys all join the Gen Cutting community on Facebook, there's a, what is it, Sarah? Like a Google Doc or something that's up. Oh, this behind me, it's called a creep or an inch plant. It is a variation of a wandering Jew, and it just, look at this baby. It just grows. So a local woman had lost her home to a fire, and she is very near and dear to me. She helped me out a lot when I first came home from prison. She did my first resume for me, everything. So they did an auction for plants to like donate the money to her and stuff. And I paid some obscene amount for this plant, and it was so small when I got it, but it was the point behind it, you know? So that was the plant that I got, and it's beautiful now. It loves this window. Yeah. I've heard some people call it like the turtle vine or something, but it's just like an inch plant, and it's, you know, send them, Crystal. I'll take them. Let's see. I missed some stuff. Here, you buy the ham and get a free turkey. My string of pearls look like dog shit, first off. Let's not even go there. I think I overwatered them, not paying attention enough. What do I feel about the Vivitrol shot? I feel like somebody, hold on guys, let me see. Hannah asked, how do I feel about the Vivitrol shot for recovery purpose? It's not something I hear many talk about. I'm a huge supporter of the Vivitrol shot. I think it's wonderful. I think the only downfall, the one particular thing that I do not care for about it is, love a fucking terrarium. Just saying, sorry. And the one thing that I do not like about it is the 2 week wait period that you have to wait in order for your system to be totally flushed from all drugs, because you will go into, you will be sick as a dog if you don't. And I don't like that part about it. Hold on, guys. I have to plug my laptop in or it's going to die. So that part I don't care for. But the simple fact that it's in your system and you don't have to think about it and it's there and it is what it is, that part I absolutely love. I think it is, for me, it's like a no-brainer as far as multitude of things. Number one, it's a no-brainer because you don't have to think about it. It's just already in your system. It's just already there, right? And then it's a no-brainer to everybody's main beef, well, not everybody, a big, large majority of people's main beef about MAT, medically assisted treatment, is that it gets used improperly, it gets stolen, sold, traded, this, that. Well, if you get a shot and you have it inside your body already, that takes away from that and you don't have to worry about that anymore. So, yes. That's exactly what that's another great one, Dana. Like, I'm all about the shots. Is it ready? So are you asking if the shots are readily available? So for the Sublocade, it's a little bit more difficult to get in my area because we're such a rural area, excuse me. And it's so new to what, you know, we've been having. But, Crystal, what the hell are you talking about, girl? I think anytime you can get a shot of a medication, there's less chance of diversion, there's less chance of forgetting or having a bad day and saying, fuck it, I'm not going to take my medicine today, or anything like that moving forward. So I think that's amazing. Have you ever heard of, well, where'd it go? Loosmera? There's the movie 4 Days. Crystal's on a fucking totally. The Maid was on Netflix. That's what you're thinking of. But no, that was not in it. But that's the shot that was in 4 Good Days. That movie brought up so many emotions for me, and I hated the way they ended the fucking movie. It was so just ended. I was like, oh, well, that's a letdown. But yes, excuse me, Vivitrol is the shot that they were giving her. I think it's a great shot. I think like I said, I think anything that you can get that's internally in your system and you don't have to physically go through, should I take this today? Shouldn't I? Am I having a bad day? Is my mental health poor? Am I wanting to relapse? Am I this? Am I that? Anytime you can do that, I think that's wonderful. I think it's all for it. When Jared was, feeling like he was going to relapse and he was having a fucked up time and he was starting to drink again, that was a very, very strong possibility that we were leaning towards. So I have no idea what I said, mate. I don't either, but maybe it's on your mind. Yeah, speaking of Netflix, anybody got a good, wait, hold on, let me get a pen. Anybody have any good suggestions? Like, I'm dead serious. I'm trying to do self-care and not scroll through like Facebook and Instagram as self-care. And I'm like looking for stuff to watch. You have some what? Bioactive tarantula tanks? Ooh, I want to see pictures of those. That sounds cool. Oh, and guys, I can definitely do a video on self-care. Maybe we can learn together because I get it. I need some Netflix suggestions. Legends of Tomorrow. So my friend Jessica that I did the video on, Jessica Lightheart, she's the one who's serving 35. Well, hello from Ireland. She's serving 35 years in an Illinois state prison. She actually, I was just on the phone with her this morning, January 19th, she gets her papers. She just got a paper from her lawyer and her appellate court hearing was approved. Her lawyer gets to go speak in front of a panel of 5 judges to basically replead her case because they understand that she was misrepresented and that her sentencing was overly harsh. So let me tell you, this is huge. They can take up to 6 years to turn around and even make a decision like this, and they did it within less than 6 months. The good doctor. So I am really praying for her because she needs to come home. Like, she's such a great person and I just love her, and she made a mistake. I watched you, yes. And, she knows she did. She's paid her debt to society. I mean, probably 10 years over it. So, Gavin and Stacy and The Unforgivable. What's The Unforgivable about? Longmire. I love Longmire. Yes. So keep your fingers crossed for her. It's time. Like, it's time. She's been in there for years. What's the US of Terror? I've never heard of it. So I do, after this, after I hang up with you guys, I am filming with someone else today. I'm collabing with them. And then I've heard this Yellowstone stuff. So I'm filming today with Cassandra Bankson. I always say her last name wrong. She's such a sweetheart too. She's the one who did that blog post on me about being homeless and stuff. Well, hello from New York. You didn't miss much. Just me yapping. I don't know. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing. I think moving forward, I'm gonna be doing a lot of collabs. Like Jordan is coming out with his book, March or May. I know it's something with an M. And I'm definitely going to have him on after he, releases that so we can talk about that, because this book that he's putting out, is about harm reduction, and I've had the honor of going back and forth with him on, collaborating on paragraphs and sentences and names and all of it. And I'm so fucking stoked for this book. You have no idea. Sorry, I'm trying to read your comments and talk, and obviously I have the brain capacity of a fly. So yeah, the book is so fucking good. Oh, Melly, yes. Oh, his first one is so good. The second one, the second one's all about harm reduction and stuff. So for me, I'm like, dang, that's just fucking, it's amazing. Are there any books you could recommend? Yes, obviously, One Hit Away by Jordan P. Barnes. That's amazing. You know what book I, when I have the time that I'm reading, I just sent it to one of my guys who's in jail. Amy Dressner's book. Hold on, it's literally slipping my mind and I don't know why. My Fair Junkie by Amy Dressner. That's amazing. I'm actually hoping here in the next month or so to get together with Amy and have her come on the channel as well. Well, that's awesome. Those are two hard things to come off of too. So, oh shit, what time is it? Okay. 12 Rules for Life. Ooh. So I would really recommend those two books. Obviously, everybody knows I love Jordan's books. And it's also an audiobook, so I love that. But Amy's book also is amazing. It's such an easy read, and she's so funny, and she's so just like, I don't know, she's so easy to just read. And it's about recovery, but it's about other things. There's some DV in it, and just everything. It was just fucking great. I loved it. Yeah, I haven't unfortunately had time to read as much as I would like to. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, I have to run because I have an 11 o'clock and it's already 10:45. I will be trying to be a lot more active than what I've been. So please, by all means, come to the community and come hang out with us. We're going to be doing some Zooms in there. And, oh, really? I did not know that. And all that. So I hope you guys all have a great day. I will definitely try and jump on and do a live and hey, Hollywood, before Christmas so we can all hang out. And I hope everybody is doing amazing. I'm sorry I was MIA. It's too much to hold. I had to put something down. So, but I'm going to try and be back as much as I can. I love you all dearly. I hope you guys have all had a happy Thanksgiving. All your Christmas shopping is getting done. And you guys remember that this time is not about stuff. It's about connections and people and love and being kind to one another. I love you all so much. Bye.